1856. He was a brilliant physicist, an engineer, an inventor. He was a visionary and a futurist. He was a pioneer of world-changing wireless radio transmission. He was so far ahead of his time, we are still catching up to the technological possibilities he envisioned for us nearly 150 years ago. But you already know all this. You already know how amazing Tesla is. You're here. We know that many of you are Tesla superfans. You've supported our efforts to restore his last remaining laboratory right here on Long Island from the very beginning. You are here because you understand that Tesla was more than his 300 patents. You are here because you resonate with his desire to use technology for the greater good. And you are here because you know there is still a lot we can learn from him, not only in what he did, but how he did what he did. Can you guess what Nikola Tesla's greatest contribution was to humanity? His curiosity. Come along with us as we tell the story of some of Tesla's formative experiences and how they led to some of the most groundbreaking inventions that have helped to usher in not only the industrial age and the information age, but the digital revolution and the emergence of AI we are in right now. Tesla started young in his career in curiosity. He was interested in science, math, and engineering. He started asking big questions about the things he observed around him. And he had a passion for poetry. Some of his most revolutionary ideas came to him while reciting books of poetry he had memorized. He visualized an elegant and peaceful future, one designed specifically without poverty, conflict, or disease. At the age of 7, while petting his cat, Mache, the finest of all cats in the world, as he called it, his curiosity was ignited when he saw sparks. His father explained, "This is nothing but electricity, the same lightning you see in a storm." According to family legend, Tesla was born right in the middle of a fierce lightning storm. When the midwife said this child will be a child of darkness, his mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." Tesla held a deep fascination for nature, hiking in the mountains, meadows, and forests of his childhood home. He believed the key to unlocking boundless energy could be found by observing how nature worked. He famously said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." his later years, he could be found in Bryant Park in New York City, sitting with and feeding the pigeons. Sometimes bringing injured birds home to nurse back to health. As a child, Tesla was captivated by a photograph of Niagara Falls. His young age did not stop him from wondering how he could harness this awesome 24-hour gift of nature. The first hydroelectric station at the falls was built in 1881, but it wasn't until 1896 that Tesla's invention of the alternating current induction motor enabled that same power to be transmitted far and wide. Today, Niagara Falls generates enough energy to power nearly 4 million homes. This success made it possible for us to build a national power grid that today connects millions of miles of power lines, providing energy to 145 million people across the United States. At the age of 17, he envisioned an elevator to space that we could use to travel back and forth to space with. Just imagine, this was 1873. Homes were lit by gas lamps and candles. This was 3 decades before the Wright brothers' first flight, 96 years before the first moon landing, and 125 years before the International Space Station was assembled. Tesla has been called a wizard, but he didn't use magic or trickery. He used his mind and his imagination. You are sitting on the actual footprint of one of Tesla's most ambitious engineering projects. Wardenclyffe Tower was built right where you are. This tower rose 187 feet above you, tall enough to be seen from Connecticut. Did he ever turn on this tower, you ask? Newsflash. July 14th, 1903. Tesla's flashes startling. Quote, all sorts of lightning were flashed from the tall tower and poles last night. Tesla said, someday, but not at this time, I shall make an announcement. And this tower was just a prototype. This would be one of many such towers Tesla imagined as part of a wireless transmission system that would circle the planet. made his grand announcement. The tower may have been demolished and his laboratory abandoned, but our lives are infinitely better because of his work. And do you know the most valuable part of his legacy? The huge gift he left for all of us. He gave us the formula for following in his footsteps. Curiosity, yes. Every invention, every discovery begins with it. Tesla needs you to be curious and to continue the work he started. The world needs you to be boldly imaginative, to dream and to create the future we can't yet imagine. The Tesla Science Center needs you to help us create a space that encourages and supports you in your curiosity. And how are we, together, going to make the world a better place?